Couldn't ask for a better night for baseball than the one we've got here in Miami, as MLB The Show welcomes you to another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we'll play Game 1 of this 3-game series, as it'll be the Washington Nationals taking on the Florida Marlins. And hello once again, everybody. Alongside Dave Campbell, Matt Vasgersian, we get set to bring you what should be an entertaining ball game. Also with us, 10-year Major League vet Rex Hudler. And Hud, we turn to you first. What catches your eye in this one?
Well, one guy that'll need to be contained is Hanley Ramirez. This guy can beat you in so many ways. Not only did he rip off 51 bags last year, but he also came through with 29 ding-dongs. You don't find a whole lot of shortstops that can match that.
All right, Rex, thanks, and Dave joins us in a minute. But first, it's time for our New Era Caps starting lineup as the visiting Washington Nationals line up this way. Leading things off is Lastings Millage. He'll be out in center field. Veteran catcher Paul LaDuca bats second. In the 3 spot is Ryan Zimmerman at third base. Austin Kearns, the right fielder, is in the cleanup spot. Following him is Nick Johnson. He'll be over at first base. Batting number 6 is Willie Bopena out in left. Ronnie Belliard is the second baseman. He bats number 7. Felipe Lopez will bat 8th and be at short. And doing the pitching, John Patterson. He bats number 9. They'll be opposed by the young left-hander Scott Olson. There aren't too many out there that have 68 big league starts under their belt before their 24th birthday, but Olson is one of them. And even though the numbers weren't all that extraordinary last year, these guys think he has the makeup to be a big winner at this level. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Into the box stands the leadoff man, Lastings Millage, and we are ready for baseball. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Millage comes up empty there as this is swung on and missed for strike 2.
2 straight fastballs to start things out tonight. He wants to establish speed early.
Pitch on the way. Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
And they obviously think he'll chase a fastball with 2 strikes because they keep going to it.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And he's making him throw a lot of pitches to open up the game here. Guys get to see what he's got.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in.
And that's a great pitch. No way he's going to get on top of a pitch up there, and he's retired easily.
So 1 away here in the inning, and that'll bring forth Paul LaDuca. Here's a fastball that swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Willingham is back to the warning track, though, as he gloves it for the second out.
Making a bid to finally put a tally in that run column, but he comes up just a little short as this ball dies out there on the warning track.
So 2 are gone now for Ryan Zimmerman. Hard hit towards center. In there, a base hit. Austin Kearns will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. First pitch on the way. Swing, hot shot to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Nick Johnson step in now, hoping to extend his hitting streak to 8 games here. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
He'll try a different arm slot here to see if he can get him to chase.
Center field. Maben will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Starting lineup for the new-look Marlins reads like this. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off and be the shortstop. Cameron Maben bats second. He'll be in center. Jorge Cantu will bat third. He's at first base. Jeremy Hermida follows him out in right. Then comes the left fielder Josh Willingham. Jose Castillo's in the 6th hole. He plays third. Matt Trainer is behind the plate. He'll hit 7th. Alfredo Amezaga bats 8th at second base. Scott Olson is on the mound. As you've seen, he will bat 9th. They'll be opposed by the veteran right-hander John Patterson. Patterson at 6'6", 210 pounds, began last year as the Nationals' opening day starter, but wound up making only 7 starts before elbow and bicep soreness put him on the shelf for the balance of the season. His health will be a very big story around here in 2008. And defensively, here's how the Nationals take the field behind him, courtesy of Louisville slugger. Into the box here is the shortstop Hanley Ramirez, as he'll lead things off in the bottom of inning number 1. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Trying to work him down in the zone. That's just where you need to keep that fastball.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
2-0 right out of the gate. I'd make him throw me a strike.
And that's over. 2-1. Fastball for a strike, and from 2-0, it's back to 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Here's a swing, and he saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And there's the first out. So 1 away now, and here's Cameron Maben. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Looked low to me, too.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. In on the hands that time, 1-1.
Trying to lock him up there with a fastball. That's a good spot to miss.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. And so 2 are gone now for Jorge Cantu. lays off 1-0. Now a ground ball towards the hole, and he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring forth the youngster Jeremy Hermida. First pitch coming. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That is such a valuable weapon when you can spot the fastball down there.
2 out with the man at first. Sticks with the fastball here as he forges ahead 0-2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
And he'll think about inside outing that thing if it's over the plate a bit more.
Fouled back.
Nope, that's foul.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Second inning coming up here in South Florida with no score. Willie Mo Pena will stand in, looking to extend his modest 6-game hitting streak. First pitch coming. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time, ball 3.
Just got to concentrate on that glove in situations like this. Just get it over.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Ronnie Belliard will be the batter. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Yeah, it looked like he was a little early on his release point there.
On the corner away, a ball and a strike. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
And he'll make you bring that fastball up a bit before he takes a whack at it.
Swinging a ball line softly down the left field line. But this will wind up a foul ball, 2-2. 3-2 now.
And too many 3-ball counts early in the ball game will just drive that pitch count up.
And he sends a fastball to left field and fairly well hit. Willingham is back, though, as he makes the catch on the track for the first out.
Very close to being a two-run homer. That thing peters out and dies a bit on the warning track, and that forces the runner to retreat back to first.
Felipe Lopez will dig in here. On the outside corner for strike one.
And that's a confident pitcher that can start an at-bat with a changeup.
And there's ball one.
Sometimes you use one pitch to set up another. Let's see if they challenge him here.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Hit hard to the left side, and that's in there. Base hit.
Trying to set up inside with a fastball, but it doesn't quite get there, and he just yanks this thing to left for the base hit.
John Patterson will stand in now, and we'll see if the sacrifice will be on here with one man out. He's ready now. The pitch showing bunt here, but he takes ball one.
And a good chance to really help himself out here early on.
And he squares and bunts this one hard. Amezaga for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And digging in is Lastings Millage, the center fielder. And that misses low and away, ball one.
And this is certainly a key at bat here in the early going.
Here's the 1-0. And we'll take something off there as this is skied out to fairly deep center field. Maben is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Josh Willingham will start things off in the bottom of the second. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Pitching coach will love that location.
Here's the pitch. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
What are you waiting for, amigo?
Reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Jose Castillo will stand in for the first time here. Grounded foul. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
That's foul.
And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Well, if you want to see a nasty yacker, take a look at this thing on Swing Track. A 16-inch break? You just can't hit that.
Matt Plainer will be the batter. Ball 1.
And if they try and come back in with another fastball, I wouldn't be surprised if he's waiting on that baby.
And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Kearns is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Paul LaDuca will try it again. He flew out his first time. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Yeah, trying to take back control of that inside part of the plate. That's where you want to be.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third, but this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. And this is hit well towards the hole. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in. A base hit his first time around. First pitch to him. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
And it looks like he's got a good feel for that pitch early on.
And here's a fastball called for strike 2.
At least take the bat off your shoulder, meat.
Swing and a liner towards second. And this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third. Austin Kearns will dig in. He singled his first time around. Here's the first pitch to him. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. In on the hands that time, 1-1.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
Well, this pitch looked to be up. We'll get a look at it on pitch track, and yeah, you see it. That thing's a good 2 feet above his belt. He's got to be more selective up there, even with 2 strikes. Come on, show some plate discipline.
Nick Johnson will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a foul ball straight back. Well, I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
And sooner or later, you've got to make these early opportunities pay off.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Base hit. And he is in there. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And here's the raw power threat of Willie Mopena. Lined up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. And not nearly in time as the run scores easily. So first and second with 1 man gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Ronnie Belliard. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1.
And if you're going to miss with a fastball, that's the spot to do it.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Softly to third. This could be 2. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Looked like that pitch might have been out of the zone, but he had to protect with 2 strikes. Got into a hole he just couldn't climb out of.
2 men on, 2 out, and here's the shortstop, Felipe Lopez. And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone.
And in that spot, you basically have the option of which guy you want to go after. So they'll choose option B here.
John Patterson will stand in with a golden opportunity to open this thing up early on. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Bases loaded situation, no time to dilly-dally around. Good job of getting ahead right there.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And a leaping effort there, but it's over his head into left center, a base hit. 2 runs are in. Lasting's Millage will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. ball, 1-0.
Boy, where'd that miss? Rough way to start an AB on the mound.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Swinging a high chopper. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Washington leads this one 4-0. Alfredo Amezaga makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first offering. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Pretty easy to lay off it when it's down that low.
Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1. Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. And Zimmerman will throw across the diamond in time for the first out. Scott Olson will stand in. Swing and a line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Back to the top of the order now, and at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. First offering on the way, and this is taken outside for ball 1. And he takes this the other way to right. And a base hit as Kearns comes in to cut it off. The relay throw. And he is safe on a close play.
No hesitation that time, rounding second, as he's going to hustle all the way to third on the base hit.
Cameron Maben will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Routine fly ball out towards center. Millage is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And not nearly in time as the run scores easily. Jorge Cantu will take his cuts now. Now a fastball hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to Johnson will be in time, and with it, the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Nationals lead it 4-1. Paul LaDuca will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Matty's living dangerously by working his fastball up in the zone like that.
Now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Ryan Zimmerman will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time. Too low, 1-0. He's a bit out in front here as he hammers that pitch to deep left field, but it'll wind up a foul ball, a souvenir. In there, 1-2 now.
And it's obvious they want to make him go down and get something because the last three have been down around the knees.
Here it comes. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Looks like he's settled down just a bit after that 4-run inning. Boy, that's one guy who needs a quick inning, and he's 2/3 of the way there.
So 2 away now for Austin Kearns. And that misses, ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
And that right there is why he's giving up so many hits. He's got to keep that out of the middle.
And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
Good patience there to stay back and watch that all the way.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Yeah, got to just concentrate on getting it over the plate now in the next few pitches.
Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Full count pitch on its way. On the ground down the first base line. And he'll step on first for the out. This side is retired. So a good half inning there from Scott Olson, but his club trails 4-1. Jeremy Hermida will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
In there, 1-1. Hermida awaits the 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
And changing speeds well. That last pitch at 90 and this one at 74.
And a good eye that time by Hermida as the count evens at 2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Josh Willingham will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And this will be fouled away. And, looked to be a strike on the monitor up here, but that's why I'm not an umpire. It's 2-1.
Boy, pretty close right there. That's a strike in my book.
And that one finds the target on the outside corner, 2-2.
Now at 2-2, you don't need a strikeout. Just make sure as a pitcher that he hits your pitch.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. And now the ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. Routine out there for Pena, and that's out number 2. Jose Castillo will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And this is low, ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Yeah, trying to get him to reach for one, but he held back.
Sliced down the line at first. And an easy play for Johnson over at first, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We played 4 full. Nationals on top, 4-1. Nick Johnson will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. First pitch coming. Now a ball hit back up the middle. A few steps to his left. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. 1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th. And here is the right-handed hitting Willie Mo Pena. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And they'll need to run it in a little bit more to make that thing effective.
And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
No strike.
Swing hard liner to left center. Base hit.
Well, you'll see this fastball catches far too much of the plate. You're just feeding a batter's strength when you leave it there.
Ronnie Belliard will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. From the stretch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
And that fastball tonight does not seem to have that extra zip to it we're used to seeing.
Goes the other way with a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. So a two-run home run for Ronnie Belliard. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Felipe Lopez will step in, and we'll see if they decide to pitch to him this time around. And the first pitch is bounced on the ground to Ramirez at short. Throw to first gets Lopez, and there are two gone. John Patterson steps in now. Now the fastball from Vandenherk as he gets ahead 0-1.
And this early firepower has really taken this crowd right out of the game from the start.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And a fastball swung on and missed, and a side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Last half of the 5th coming up. Washington leads this one 6-1. Matt Trainer will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Now the first pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Fouled straight back. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Another 0-2 coming. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Oh, and how disciplined do you have to be to lay off that pitch on 0-2?
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
And a good pitcher can't be afraid to run that fastball up and in like that.
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
And you can see he's not too happy about that last call. He thought it was low, and look at that. 4. He better be careful not to get too animated. He'll get tossed.
Alfredo Amezaga will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now he runs up and gets this one down. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. Dan Ugla will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
Patterson working on an even 60 pitches to this point. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. Sign from LaDuca. Here's the 1-1. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Zimmerman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Hanley Ramirez will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. Grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Millage will have room, though, as he makes the catch and the side is retired. Marlins lead 1. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Sixth inning coming up, but before the Nationals come to bat, let's take a look at our in-game box score as presented by the folks at Upper Deck. And a new pitcher making his way toward the mound. It's the hard-throwing right-hander Matt Lindstrom. Lastings Millage will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
Center fielder, Lastings Millage.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
And this is one of the few guys in the lineup that has not joined the hit parade so far.
And this is on the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Paul LaDuca will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. There to play it is Willingham, and he has it for route number 2. Ryan Zimmerman will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Now here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
And that thing's a blur coming in. Good work there to hold back on the swing.
And this pitch will miss low, apparently. Okay, it's 2-0.
Kept waiting for him to signal strike 1, but he never did.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Boy, and he's looked all messed up during this sequence.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
And they might very well have the take sign on again here.
The pitch. And that's in there on the hands, 3-2 now.
Good action on that two-seam fastball. That started off the plate and moved all the way over.
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Nationals are out in front here, 6-1. And before the Marlins take their cuts, it's time once again to check out our in-game box score. Cameron Maben will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Yeah, good late movement. Just did catch that inside corner.
The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball. 1-2. Pitch on the way. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Jorge Cantu will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Matt trying to work the fastball in on the label. That was a good pitch.
Grounded fouled off to the right side. And now a pitch on the way. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Fouled back. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Jeremy Hermida will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
And he's just continuing the theme here, getting ahead with strike 1.
Now here's the pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Now the pitch. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. And this is fouled straight back. Ready with another 0-2. Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it. 1-2.
Oh, and these 2 guys are locked in a battle now.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled back. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. The Nationals lead it 6-1. Austin Kearns will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Now the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
98? He put a little Tabasco on that one.
Ball two.
Yeah, tough to elevate on a fastball down there. That's a good spot to miss.
And boy, really getting pinched here as this is ruled low, 3-0.
Just not getting any help in this at-bat. Hadn't looked to catch a whole lot of the plate there, but it's 3-0 anyway.
Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now.
And I think the umps want to get out of here, too.
Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Maben is there, and he has it for the first out. One away now for the left-handed hitting Nick Johnson.
Nick Johnson.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
And sometimes as a pitcher, you get so focused on just starting the at-bat with a strike that you forget about the guy with a stick, and he just rifles this right back up the middle for a knock.
Willie Mo Pena will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
Boy, this umpire is expanding the strike zone in every conceivable direction.
He waits, now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out.
And you can see this thing will start out in the zone, but then wind up well out of it. That's just a poor job of recognition there.
Ronnie Belliard will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one.
And this guy's home run earlier in the game has been their only extra base hit so far.
And a foul ball straight back. Grounded to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Washington. They lead it 6-1. Josh Willingham will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Very enticing, but a good job holding up.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
And they still just can't touch him here. He's set up for another punch out.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even a 2-2.
Yeah, and when you miss wild like that, it certainly does not help you set up your next pitch.
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Yeah, almost strike 3, but I don't think he broke the wrist, so that's a good call.
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Well, he came into this one looking for win number 5 on the season, and he's certainly done his job so far.
Jose Castillo will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. Diving effort, but it's past the outstretched arm of Lopez, a base hit.
So they're finally able to get another base runner here, as with 1 out, that breaks a string of 6 straight he'd retired.
Matt Craner will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Ball 1.
And now that he's seen this guy a couple of times in the game, he knows not to chase after that.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. 1-0 pitch now. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Millage is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Alfredo Amezaga will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
And that strike zone's starting to expand a bit here in the late going.
A runner on first with 2 away. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Boy, and hitters really hate seeing that thing run up and in like that.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
And right now at the plate, I think you sit on fastball and react to the breaking ball.
Ready with the 2-1. And he misses again, ball 3.
And this is what you want against a guy that's tiring. Really grind out the at-bat.
Swinging a high pop-up right in the center of the diamond. Zimmerman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. One left for Florida. They trail 6-1. Felipe Lopez will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. John Patterson will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Might have been some thought of going for a pinch hitter here, but apparently he'll stick around and work at least one more inning.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Pretty good discipline there as a pitcher to hold it back.
Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And this is taken in for the second out. Lasting's Millage will step in. A ground out victim his last time. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
And sometimes when you're a leadoff hitter, go ahead and take a pitch. Let your pitcher catch his breath for a second.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
And he's looking for his first hit of the game to try to push his hitting streak up to 5 games.
2 out, nobody on. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Foul ball!
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Nationals on top, 6-1. Mike Jacobs will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Swing shot back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
I guess sitting on the pine made him anxious because he didn't waste any time up there. First pitch he sees, bang, that's a knock.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. He's set, now the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
And he was right on that thing. It's starting to look like it's getting a little easier to gauge that heater.
Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Under it now is Millage as he puts it away for the first out. Cameron Maben will step in now. And here's the first pitch. And a fairly generous strike call there on a pitch that looked off the plate. It's strike one.
And like we mentioned a few minutes ago, that strike zone keeps getting wider here in the late innings.
Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. But the throw is too late as he gave it all he had, but that'll be scored as an infield single.
Boy, 7 hits in the ball game, all singles. Obviously, these guys didn't eat their spinach before this one.
Jorge Cantu will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And you don't ever want to concede runs, but the key now is going to be getting outs and not worrying too much about those runners.
Now a slider hit pretty well, but he might have got under it just a bit as this is out toward deep center. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone here in the Florida 8th. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Jeremy Yermida. Now a ball lined back over second. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Pitching change coming up as the hard-throwing Jesus Colome takes over on the hill. Josh Willingham will try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. LaDuca is there and the side is retired.
And talk about getting out of a jam in a hurry. 1 pitch and it's right back to the dugout. No sweat, he says.
So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We've played 8 full. Washington leads this one 6-2. New pitcher set to go now. It's the young righty out of Texas A&M, Logan Kensing. Paul LaDuca will be the batter. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
And that's a location mistake right there. He might not get away with that twice.
Ball 1. Lined into left center. Base hit.
Well, he has to reach out and get this thing off the plate, but he gets the bat out there and gets himself a knock anyway.
Ryan Zimmerman will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. And he will reach up to track this one down on the run as he's able to keep this one in his sights for the first out. Austin Kearns will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Not a bad spot to miss. You'd love to get him to reach for something.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
And that one's wide to the mark, ball 3. .3-0 is on the way. And he finally gets this one over for strike 1.
I don't blame him for taking that. That is some heavy-duty heat right there.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Ramirez on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. The Nationals are out in front here, 6-2. Jose Castillo will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And that's in there for a strike.
And he might not get a better pitch to hit this entire at-bat.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Not often you're late on the changeup. He's got to make up his mind quicker.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Matt Trainer will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Field line and deep. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Alfredo Amezaga is the last chance now with 2 out here in the 9th. Here's the first offering. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Oh, and a great play to make the catch there, and with that fine play, the ball game is over. So the Nationals put forth a good effort as they are victorious here, and Dave, let's go to check out our new era cap heads-up play of the game.
Boy, and a good pitch to end this thing as he just couldn't get enough oomph behind that swing. Yeah, here you go. This was the base hit that gave him the lead, and from there, they never looked back.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond the call of duty here in this one. He's our upper deck player of the game.
Well, Matt, he started to wear down there a bit at the end, but still 7 2/3 good innings out of him. He was the difference in this one.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score. Washington is victorious in this one, 6-2. This has been a presentation of MLB 08 The Show. For more, log on to MLB08.com. Good night, everybody.